Birds of a feather flock together. If you run around with losers, you will end up a loser.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. You want to know why you're all f***ed up? Just look at the fucking bums you hang around with. You are, as I've said before, you are the average of the 5 people that you spent the most time with growing up.
It's necessary that you get the losers out of your life if you want to live your dream. It's necessary to know that everybody won't see it, that everybody won't join you, that everybody won't have the vision. It's necessary to know that a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about their situation, that you are an uncommon breed. You have to know within yourself that I can do this. Even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself.
Wondering why other people are successful is the refuge of losers. It's a loser mentality. It's a loser occupation because you're wondering why other people are successful. Like, who gives a you can say you think it sucks, but to spend time wondering why someone is successful and hating on someone for being successful, it doesn't do any good.
You want to align yourself with people who think like you, people who dream like you, people who want more out of life, people that are stretching and searching, as opposed to the majority of people. Somebody said, always strive to get on top in life because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. And see, you don't want to be on the bottom. See, it's easy to be on the bottom. It doesn't take any effort to be a loser. It doesn't take any motivation, any drive. But it calls on everything in you, ladies and gentlemen. You have to harness your will to say, I'm going to challenge myself. See, it's time now. If you want to make this your decade, you've got to start saying yes to your life. You've got to start saying yes to your dreams, yes to your unfolding future, yes to your potential.
So you want to surround yourself, you got to think about this. You got to surround yourself with people who want the best for the best part of you. You can hang around with weasels and losers that are trying to pull you down to justify the fact that they're spiraling downhill as well. And you know, the upside of that is you don't have to have any responsibility and you can all whine about how wretched life is, you know, so that's pretty attractive. But I would say it's also a bad medium to long-term plan.
So at the end of the day, who is it? Whose fucking fault is it? Whose fault is it that you're not going the way you want to go? Whose fault is it that you can't seem to get going? It's you. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's no excuse to not succeed. There's no excuse to not win, and there's no excuse to not dominate. The only fucking reason you're not winning is because A, you're not doing the fucking job the right way, or B, you haven't been doing it long enough. And that's it. There are no other fucking reasons. Because at the end of the day, winners are gonna fucking win, and losers are gonna fucking lose, no matter what. Your job needs to be to provide all the tools, to provide all the education, to provide all the training repetitively, and to do everything you can to set up your people for success and then let them weed themselves out. When you figure out who's the winners are, the 5% out of the 5 people out of every 100 that you have that are going to be winners, you pour your fucking energy into them. Those are the people you build around. Those are the people you pay more.